video, I will show you how we can help you as a trader with your mindset. A lot of traders forget that trading is not just about strategy, but also about psychology. So we at Mind Markets developed a test in collaboration with very well-known psychologists and also proven profitable traders. We can test you on 5 success factors in trading, which is our refill test. So refill stands for risk management, ego strength, fear management, impulse control, and learning analytical skills. A very detailed explanation is found in our online environment, and we'll go over that later. So what do we offer? Obviously our test to get to know yourself better and to see where your trading psychology pitfalls are. We also have a ebook with 50 pages that tells you how your mind works and how this affects your trading. And we have over 10 blueprints to help you in practice while you are trading. For example, an emotional journal, a demon finder, and many more mindset hacks to help you become a better and profitable trader. We also offer a accountability coach for 1 week, and how this works and how this looks like we will show you in the next video. So what do you get in our package? Obviously the refill test, the test results report with over 9 pages that is handmade. So we will analyze your results ourselves, and then we will look at what we think are your greatest pitfalls and what you should work on. So the accountability coach, as I said earlier, I will give an explanation in the next segment of this video. The ebook I just touched up, the blueprints, the white paper. This is a short summary of 10 most common pitfalls, so it's very likely that one of your trading struggles is within this white paper, and you can check that out already because it's free. We give an explanation of what trading psychology actually is and most common errors and how to overcome them, and additional mindset hacks to help you day by day, not only to become a better trader but also a better person. This is what your report will look like. First of all, a little welcome note, and we will show you the most important factors you scored on. So for example, impulse control, learning skills, fear management and ego strength, and obviously risk taking. These are all the things that we test on and we think is one of the most important things to consider when diving into trading psychology. So you can see here, score is pretty average. Some higher things with fear management, so this could possibly mean that someone is not scared easily and is not making decisions based on fear. Here we will show you in short what the biggest obvious things are within this test, and like I said before, in our online environment there's a great description of how we look at this and what this actually means. Below here we already have a personal advice we blanked out for now. We show you where you are compared to the average trader who takes our test. So you can see here in yellow it's your score and in white the average. So you see there are some things that this person scored higher on than in average. And we also show you where you are compared to top traders. We have a pool of profitable and proven profitable traders, and they also took our test, so you can see how far off or how close you are on different subjects. Also here we have another personal advice block, and we also have something which is pretty unique compared to yourself. In our test you get to answer some questions on how you perceive yourself and how sure you are of that score. And we measure that score upon the score you actually filled in during the test. So you see here some people really overestimate or underestimate themselves, which is also an indicator on how well you know yourself. So here again we show you what our refill subjects mean. So the R is for risk taking. So how well do you deal with risk? Ego strength. This actually means how certain are you of your setups and how bad do you really want it. Fear management. This shows if you take decisions based on fear, whether it's fear of missing out or fear of taking another loss. Impulse control. This shows how patient you are and if you can control your impulses. For example, after a loss, not immediately entering a new trade to revenge trade and to want to make the profit back. And learning analytical skills and knowledge. This shows how quickly you learn new things and how quick you learn from your mistakes. We also have a subject that shows one thing against the other. For example, it's risk taking that is pretty low with this person and fear management that's pretty high. So this is an interesting score because someone is not fear driven, so this means they control their fears very well, but they're also not taking a lot of risk. This is something we see a lot in trading psychology, but could be a very important thing to work on, because if you take too little risk, your risk to reward strategy doesn't work, and this can also keep you from becoming a profitable trader. So here again some advice on these components and another balloon on personal advice overall on your score and what to work on. And this goes on. And this is what actually shows how important mindset is in comparison with technical analysis.